You know, when I was a little boy growing up in the country in Crockett, Texas, the grown folks used to always say, if you don't have anything good to say, then don't say nothing at all. What is happening, everybody? I am C-Los, and I want to welcome you guys to my channel, Pay Yourself Back. You work hard for your money. Do something for you guys. Pay yourself back. I'm a firm believer that in order for you to have happiness and success in this life, you definitely have to have a balance of mental awareness and spiritual wellness, guys. It is another bright, hot, and humid, sunny day here in South Florida, guys, and that's the reason why I'm in here. It is scorching hot out there. I think it's about 90 degrees right about now. I went on a walk this morning, and I'm still kind of jet lagged, man. It takes a lot out of you. I mean, it's just, the bike ride is one thing, but walking, I do like a fast walk. I did like 3.5 miles this morning, and that takes a lot out of you. It was early, but still the humidity was there. And toward the end of the walk, the sun started to come out, but I made it back on time before it started to get hot, guys. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video is people and their inappropriate comments. Now, like where you live, love where you live, as you should. However, people have the right to live anywhere they want to. This is the way I look at it. As long as you're doing something, as long as you're productive, you know, like all the rest of us, you can live wherever you want to live. It is not up to me to judge somebody and say, you can't live here or you can't move here. We don't want you here. I have a lot of people, guys, who leave me comments who are very interested in Florida, interested in moving here, and they share their experience and they share their story with me. So, you know, I respond back to those people. So they ask me about safe neighborhoods, schools, jobs. So I don't think that there's really anybody who's looking to move to Florida, who's looking just to move here and to be a leech or to live on the streets and hold up signs, you know, saying we'll work for food. I don't see it like that, guys. I see it all the time. I read you guys' comments and I try to be as helpful as I can within those comments. But you have some people out there, no matter what you do, no matter how positive you are, there's always going to be somebody out there who has something to say about it, no matter what. And, you know, to be quite honest with you, I think those type of people, they're just miserable people. You can't please everybody. I think somebody has failed them in life. Maybe they have failed themselves, and they got to take it out on everybody. But we don't do that on this channel, guys. I just thought I'd do something a little bit different here with this video, aside from my normal videos. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would highly recommend you subscribing. And for all of my subscribers and my supporters, guys, I always say it, and I really can't say it enough. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Trust me on that. Now, what I have done, got me a little list here. And I got about 8 comments. 2 of the comments are actually directed toward me and my videos, and the rest of the comments are actually responses from other people who have left comments. Now, I will say this real quick, guys, and I know I'm kind of getting off subject here. If you want to cuss me out, you're going to have to be an intellectual in order to do that. And what I mean by that is that I have filters on my channel. And so if the language is inappropriate, it'll get held for review. Nobody will see it. So if you think you're going to leave me a derogatory comment where you're cussing and using all this profanity, nobody's going to see that. And right about now, I have like 63 or so comments in there. And I want to apologize to you guys, also those who leave comments that are positive, but they somehow or another get sent to that held for review section. And I want to apologize for that if I don't respond back to you, is what I'm saying. So I go in there and I read these things, and I don't read them all the time because, you know, I don't care about the inappropriate language or people who have their own opinions about this and that, and they can't speak intelligently. I don't usually check that. But periodically I do, and thus is the reason why I'm making this video, guys. And so I just want to give you a little warning. Some of the language in here is not suitable for anybody, and I'm not going to use those words. I'm just going to kind of, use my own words and kind of twist it a little bit, but you're going to understand and you're going to know what I mean when I start using this word, guys. So 8 comments. And here we go. Number 1. And this comment is a response to my video, should you move to Florida? This person said, no, we don't need more lip-tarded a-holes moving to Florida. Stay in whatever shite hole you're in. The stupid lip-tards we have almost voted in a gay meth head for governor. And the name of this individual that left that comment, because it really doesn't matter, King of all crypto. Yeah, King of all crypto. That's original. Number 2. This is response to my Fruit and Spice Park video I did down in Homestead, guys. Thanks a lot for misrepresenting and stereotyping Florida while gentrifying our cities. Ace face. I really don't know what the heck this person was talking about when her name is Eve, but when they were talking about misrepresenting and stereotyping Florida while gentrifying our cities. Really? Number 3, guys. 3. This is a response to my other Fruit and Spice Park video. In fact, there's a few here that are responses to that video. Okay, we're considering a job offer in Florida. We currently live near Seattle, Washington. Question: how long did it take you to acclimate to the heat and humidity of South Florida, moving from Washington? And the response was, stay your punk liberal hipster ace in Washington. We don't want nor need you. All y'all do is drive up the housing market and lower the job possibilities. Really? All y'all do is drive up the housing market and lower the job possibilities. Go move to California or Puerto Rico. Wow. Drive up the housing market and lower the job possibilities. Yeah, you can see how really intelligent or the lack of these people are. Moving on. Number 4. This is from one of my partners that actually I met here, who's a follower. Your videos have been very helpful with my move, even though I've been visiting every 3 months since 2016 and know Broward pretty well. Thanks again. And this is from my Fruit and Spice Park video also, guys. The response, they said, stop moving here, go freaking somewhere else. They didn't really say freaking, they used the other word, but I'm just saying that. So these people are really they have some real issues with people who are moving here from Florida. Like I said, guys, you have the right to move anywhere that you want to move. I mean, these people have some mental problems. Number 5, guys, and this video is a little, this comment is a little too long, so I kind of narrowed it down and picked out just a smaller version, and it's a response to my Fruit and Spice Park as well. Hi, Silos. I'm newly subscribed to your channel, maybe a week. I watched almost all your posted videos because I was thinking of moving to Florida. My good friends just moved to the west side, but I'm not sure I can handle the extreme heat in Florida. And the response to that was, go freaking away or move to California.
I don't know why you dumb beaches keep stinking Florida up.
I don't know why you dumb bees keep stinking Florida up.
How they stinking Florida up? I don't get it. You got a bunch of haters out there, man. I'm telling you. Number 6. This is a comment from my Washington State and my experience living there video. Washington sounds like a pretty cool place and your jam. I would sound like he's trying to say, I want to hear an updated Florida video from you. It's always good to get that perspective once the honeymoon is over, LOL. What's your impression of the west side of Florida? Still the South, but wondering it's less of that cough Southern culture, LOL. I don't know what they were trying to say on that one. But anyway, the response to that comment was, Come here and experience the North Korean communist state. Just come and experience all the shite that goes on here for yourself. You will have the rest of your life to regret it. The person was Venusia Venus that made that response to that comment. I'm going to say what I have to say until we're almost there. Number 7. And this is a comment from my Corvette was burglarized video. Yeah, can you see me? A little bit more light. There we go. I'm looking at my. I gotta get. All right. So the person commented and said, "I plan on retiring in Florida. We visited about 2 times a year from Virginia." The response to that was, "Yeah, please come retire here so we can steal your shit, your shite too." Sorry, guys. And they left a little emoji with the 2 middle fingers up. Very original. Not only did they leave an insulting comment to that, but they also had to put, I guess they really meant, they wanted to really show how much they meant. If you come here, we're going to steal your shite too. Number 8, and lastly, this is response to my ride along video. I miss living in Florida. I love the tour of my childhood home. Florida is calling me to come home. Now, the ride along video that they're talking about was the Fort Lauderdale ride along video. And the response to this one was, I was just saying, South Florida, not the place you want to live because the shite that goes on here. I live in Hollywood. So yeah, do your research first. It's always better out west. I'm so sick of this place. I'm really trying to move to Washington State before I end up doing life in prison, LOL. So this was one of the, I mean, it was not as aggressive of a comment, but it's still, this person, I'm not going to say the name, it's a male, but this person is probably trying to say that he's so sick. So you got 2 types of people that live here in Florida, from what I have noticed. You have people that love it here, and then you have people who hate it here. And the ones who love it here, it has become more of a personal thing with them. It's like they have a love and hate relationship. And like I say, somebody in their life has failed them, maybe as a child, or maybe this is just my personal opinion, or maybe they have failed themselves and they're unhappy with themselves. They're happy with their condition, their living conditions, their quality of life. All of these things go into effect, in my opinion, in order for people to be this dadgum rude and this angry. It doesn't make sense to me. Like I said again, you can like where you live, love where you live. I mean, you should. I mean, you should. You know, this is your home. You were born and raised here. Absolutely, you should. But you know, this people moving here. There's bigger, and there's things that are way bigger than just people moving here. You know, you have a senator, you have a governor. Each municipality has a mayor. I mean, you have communities. I think that, yes, a lot of people move here, and that does, it does increase the cost of living, so to speak, in the houses and stuff like that. But it could be anywhere. The thing about Florida is like any tourist state, and I talked about this in my other videos, guys. There are people moving here, but you know what? There's bigger corporations and bigger companies that are benefiting from the tourism, and not just from people moving here. If you really think about it, I mean, are you so worried about people moving here because it's going to drive up the company? No. I mean, the state benefits, in South Florida especially, benefits from tourism, from people just coming here on short visits, not moving here necessarily. Not saying that that doesn't have an effect, but the tourists, they're just coming. They're not coming here to move. They're just coming to visit and spend their money, and then they move on. But these people here, man, these people are angry. And guys, this is 2020, man. Come on. I mean, there's no point in none of this. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because, you know, I don't promote any negativity on my channels. My channel is not about gossip. It is not about the tea, but just wanted to share this with you guys so you'll kind of understand what we as content creators and YouTubers have to go through. It is not always peaches and cream, although you never see this because I don't let it bother me. But I just wanted you to know, and I wanted to share it with you. And so, yeah, man, these people, they got issues. They got issues. So if you know if my channel basically promotes paying yourself back, doing something for you, giving back to you, do scenic places, you know, drone videos, car shows and stuff like that, and my videos are fun, just imagine those YouTubers out there that don't do nothing but talk about what's going on in the world. Just imagine some of the comments they get, and that's fine. That's their niche. I mean, that's what they do. I'm not knocking it. It's just that it's not something that I do, but I still get those comments, guys. So anyway, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for tuning in to Pay Yourself Back, guys. If you like the content, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I think that's really about it, guys. I mean, the sun is supposed to rain today, so I'm gonna get out here and do some more videos tomorrow, do another video actually, and I'm gonna keep it moving. So once again, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And until next time, be well, my friend. CeeLos out, baby.